Hey, hey, boys and girls, welcome to episode 22 of Cows in the Sky. Farm animals gone wild. Nah, just kidding, this is still Sky Factory 3, the sky block with animals in it. That's right. We're here today coming at you from the wirelessly installed refined storage system of awesomeness. That's right. Oh, it feels so good. Look at this. Bam! Insta storage, just like that. I haven't done a lot since the last episode. I AFK'd and accidentally paused the game instead of just AFKing. But I did get some stuff done like we talked about. We talked about needing more power because the wireless grid was eating it. Oh my God. You wouldn't believe how much I had to do to get more power, and it's still not enough. We're barely breaking even right now. I mean, you see how it keeps dipping? Then it goes up, and it goes down. So we're netting out a surplus because it has gained about 400,000 RF. But it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more generators. And we're running out of lava. That's the biggest problem. We're not making lava fast enough to keep these things going. That's a problem. So we need a fix. We need a better fix than the solution I've got going on with all these magmatic generators. These are good for starter power, but with this wireless stuff we've got going on, not so much. Now, a quick fix is I can take this out. As soon as that comes out, we'll go to major plus. And after that, it's all good. Because it does take a lot of power. I mean, that cut us from 2-something down to 66. So now we're going to net a gain, which is not bad at all. So that's going to be full of lava. That one is not full yet. Now, once they fill with lava, it'll be okay. But I was actually taking buckets out of the tank to put into here. Not exactly the solution I want to have. So I'm starting looking up other stuff, and I realized there's a really good solution that I think we can get to this episode. So we're going to try to go into environmental tech, which is, I've already pulled it up right here, all this stuff right here. They have a lot of different machines that are all multi-block, and they're all really, really cool. Like I've used the solar arrays. Solar arrays currently come from tiers 1 to 4. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he hadn't gone, I think he's got plans to go to 5 or 6 on this. But currently it goes to 4. There's also lightning rods, but since we're in a void, I really haven't seen too much lightning. There's lasers, there's miners, there's all kinds of stuff you can do in here. So the first thing we need to do is make the book. To make the book, we need one of their types of ore. So it's either alabaster, which you can't make, you have to mine it. Basalt, same difference. Or hardened stone, which you can make. So you notice I had stuff in my inventory there. That's what it takes to make it. So let's go and make some of that really quick. Where'd you go? Hardened stone. It takes 5 smooth stone and 4 cobble. Not a hard recipe. So now we got some of that. Now we will need more cobble and more smooth stone in order to make this stuff because it takes a lot of stuff. I think we used up all of our books making paper last time. So do we have any leather? I've got leather somewhere. We got paper, so we can do that. Okay. Let's go find the leather. I still haven't put everything in here yet. There we go. There's the leather. That was easy enough. Okay, so we need to go paper. What is this like? Is it 3 papers to a leather? Yeah. To get a book. Put that in there and that in there. And we'll get what's called the Digital Guide Work in Progress from Environmental Tech. So, this one's pretty cool. It tells you everything but doesn't do it for you. And it gives you an achievement. We are now getting educated, peeps. And it's a clickable thing. So like World Gen's going to be wrong because we're not in a world. We're in a void. So there can't be any World Gen. We're going to ignore that section. We're going to go straight to to the solar array. Now you see there's 4 tiers. The solar array is a multi-block generator that generates energy from the sun. A common requirement, any block above any of the solar cells must allow sunlight through. Basically, it has to have a clear view of the sky from the solar cells. And you can put a piezo modifier, which I'll tell you more about that when we get to it. Now there's a tier 1, that's what we're going to make first. This will make 650 RF per tick. Has 4 modifier slots because there are 4 modifier cores. Now modifier core, I'll show you that in a minute. It takes 9 solar cells and 16 structure blocks of tier 1 or above. When you upgrade this to tier 2, it'll take more stuff. It'll take an upgraded one of these, but it'll give off 6 times the power. Tier 3 is 14,000 RF, and a tier 4, oh, they dropped this, is 46,500. In my unstoppable playthrough, that's 52,000, I believe. Still, that's a lot. That's a lot. And when you see how cheap this is to make, this is the most expensive piece. So we need one of these, the controller, 16 structure blocks, 9 solar cells, and 4 modifier cores. So let's go see if we can make this or not. Okay, modifier cores are, oh, that's new. Didn't have that before. Let's see, the first thing we're going to need is tier 1 material. So since we can get Harden Stone with no trouble, because it's just cobble and smooth stone, we need to make this. So we needed, how many of these guys was it? Was it 9? So we have 18 pieces of gold, 18 pieces of redstone, and 9 of these. Not a big deal. Let's go and start cooking up some cobble. Let's go and get some coal. How much do we get? 28, that's more than enough. Oh, cobble's downstairs now, isn't it? I forgot. Let's get a stack of that, and we'll just cook up the whole stack. We're going to cook it in the furnace over here. That's a Prudentium. You know what? Let's upgrade this really quick. Since we have this over here now. 3 of those, yeah. Let's go and upgrade this, because I think we can do that now. Some nifty little piece in here. Uh-oh. JaRyCu, where did you put the little nifty crystal thingy? We also need to get the guidebook out and see. Oh, not that one. That one. No. Uh-oh. I can't remember what the piece is called. It looks like I put it down somewhere. I don't see it in there. It's kind of a shiny bluey thing. Don't see it in there. I don't see it in there. There's a chest over there in front of the mob farm that I stuck some stuff in one night and forgot about. Why diamond boots in there? Didn't even realize it. There it is. The infusion crystal is what I was missing. Alright, so let's see. Can we upgrade this? Uses. Need this stuff, which is the green stuff. Okay. So I'm just going to do this right now. Put you there, you there, you there. Spread you around. Do like that. And I'm going to need 16 of these. No, I'm going to need 12 and 9 is 21 of these. Is that right? You know what? Let's just make it all. We've got plenty to spare here. Spread those around. 12 of those. We need to turn you into this. Ooh, we just did have enough. The reason I'm doing this is it's going to be faster. So that's 60%. That's only 35%. So that will be better for us in the long run. We probably have enough to upgrade it again. But I'm going to wait till we get some crafting going on. Auto crafting is just more fun. Throw that in there. Throw this in there. You see how much faster it is? Remember, we started with 28 pieces. Let's see. We'll come back in a minute when it's done. Because I didn't cook up enough that time. Okay. I think I cooked up enough to get 2 more. Or maybe just 1 more. That's okay. So it's going to gather all the materials we need. The only thing I don't like about the book is you have to go back to the page every time, but it's a minor little thing. So we need 16 of those structure blocks. So let's get the gold and redstone we need first. And I did put some gold in here a while ago. Let's do that. There's 4. Where'd you go? I'm just going to pull all the gold out of here. Do that. Put 1 there. Shift click will get me a stack of it. Or as close to a stack as it can get. So that's enough of that. It's enough of that to get a bunch. And you're looking at this piece right here. So then we just need that. And that was 16 of those, if I'm not mistaken, right? 16 of those. Okay, now we need 9 solar cells. So the solar cells are blue. This guy. So we need clear glass from Environmental Tech, which is enriched sand, which is sand and nether quartz. Okay, we need, how many of those? Gives me 1, I need 3, and we need 9 of these, I need 27 of those. So how much sand do we currently have? None. I've got 6 right there. What do you make? You're not moving. You're not moving. You're not doing anything. Why is everybody stuck? Is it because of that? It is because of that. Okay. That'll give us some sand. Let's go get some nether quartz while we wait. Go over here to the chickens. Just because I haven't looked at the chickens. Oh, look, we got a grown one down there. Let's go in and realize my net's not in my inventory, so I'm not going to worry about it. Take another stack of that. Pretty soon I'm going to put little portals to jump from platform to platform. Because, yes, I am that lazy. Okay, there's 10. We needed 27, so that's going to take a minute. Unless we do that. Just to get enough. We'll get that to 17. That's speeding it up, and that's the octadic processor I got from the loot bag a few episodes ago. Perfect. Got enough of that now. So according to that, we do this. We do this. It gives us that. Then we're going to have to cook that. So let's go see how our new red furnace is doing. Check that out. It's used 3 pieces of coal and done almost an entire stack. That was a worthwhile investment, wasn't it? Let's look up something. Mystical furnace. The next one's the blue one. The blue stuff is just those. We're going to set up auto crafting to do that. That'll be the next episode. We'll set up auto crafting, and we'll use Inferium all the way up just to show you how to do it. Until we get into this, and then that's obviously going to be a little bit of a problem. But the reason I'm going to wait is when I set up auto crafting, it'll tell me how many we need instead of me having to sit here and guess about it. Because that's always better not to have JaRyCu guess about it. You know what? That's enough. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, I'm too impatient for that. That's a whole stack of them there. Do I have not enough cobble on me? So let's go back down here. Okay. Table's over here still. I don't care about the table. We're going to go back to environmental. Harden Stone. And you know what? How much did we need? We needed, was it... I'm not keeping up the numbers. I should have made a note for this. Okay, we're making structure, so we need 16 Harden Stones. Okay. So you in there, you in there, you in there. We got 1. Let's go to 16 now. Oh no. Wow, that used a lot of cobble. I think we'll have just enough smooth stone since I've put that stack in there. Oh no, it's the smooth stone I need more of. I misread that. Well, that kind of bites. How are we doing over here? 17. We need a 27 because 9 times 3. That's okay. So when we get this thing set up, there's going to be a stick we have to make. So let's go and back off of that. The stick for this mod is called the Assembler. And you can shift right click to break blocks, like when you're upgrading you'll need to break some stuff to make it bigger. Or you can right click on the controller and it puts it together. Very similar if you've ever played with Blood Magic and the Rituals and the Ritual Diviner. Same deal. But we do need a tier 2, which is 2 diamonds, 2 redstone, and a tier 1. That's okay. Because I believe we're making enough to get an extra. Perfect. Let's throw some of those in there. And that way I leave a bunch more in the, whatchamacallit. Let's go and get 6 of these out, because I think 6 would be enough. Oh no, 6 won't be enough. Sometimes I can count, sometimes I can't count. Okay, modifier, modifier. I'm looking for the blank modifier. There we go, modifier. Looks to me more of that glass and more smooth stone and an iron block. We need 4 of those, so we need a lot more of that glass. So So that's okay. We'll just go downstairs and make that. And currently that furnace is faster. I can get to it from down here, okay? It's actually going to be faster than anything else I could do. Just going to put some more sand in there. Never have too much cobble, right? We're just going to do this whole entire stack into that. So I really think that'd be the easiest way. Do that. Got that. Ooh, back up. There we go. For now, combine you. Quartz nugget. Even though that was a thing. Fascinating. Okay, almost got enough of this. We'll see if that'll be enough. I don't know if it will or not. I love how much coal that's not using, though. That's a really, really good blessing there. 13, we need 3 more of those. So the recipe for that was this. 1, 2, 3. That'll give us a 16, plus 1 more for the other one. The next thing we're going to need... what are we making here? See, the notes mod's not on my screen right now because JEI is taking up the space. I'm losing track of what I'm doing. That's my excuse right there. Throw those up there. Throw all those in there. And we should be able to get 16 of these out. I hope. Oh, 17 because we needed that one extra one. So to get the tier 2, we just do this. Bam, now we got the tier 2. Now to make that stick, the assembler, there it is, 2 obsidians. And I don't have any obsidians. Why do I not have any? That should be a relatively simple fix. Based on everything I found out, you just knock, let's make sure you're empty, yeah. Just do this. We go 1, 2, 1 of these, 2 of these. Then we can just put that back. If I'm not mistaken, we'll have 1 block. Really? It's a 1-to-1? Oh no, it's already pouring it, that's why. Okay. I missed that part. So I just had a really good dinner. Went out and got some steak in between shooting episodes, and I'm not getting paid for this, but Texas Roadhouse, I will sponsor you, let you sponsor me anytime. 2 of those, 1 of those. Now we got our stick. Look at that, ready to assemble. Hey, hey. We're making some progress. Which one are you? There's 35 more of these things. That should be more than enough, I believe. Okay, so we want to make, not the void one, we want the solar one. What do we need for this? 4 gold blocks, electrical steel. Ah! Okay, that takes us down another rabbit hole. Because electrical steel can only be made a couple of ways. The molten way, there's no alloy for it, so it's only smelting. So we've got to go into, we can either build an arc furnace, which is a huge pain, or we can just do it in an alloy smelter. My vote is we do an alloy smelter really fast. Takes 7 iron. Can I make that right now? Yes. So I got copper right there. Okay, there's one of those. Let's just do this the right way. Smelter. I think I used up all the iron bars, if we even had any. That'll be this one. That'll be that. And need more of these. 1, 2. And 1 of these. Oh, not that one. That one. Bam. Alloy smelter. Okay, now where do I have free power? You're full. You know what? Just for now, it's not going to be pretty, but we're going to put that right there. Just for now. I promise you I will move it. But I just need somewhere I can get to it. Okay, we only got the 1 sag mill, so this is going to get a little bit messy. We are going to temporarily disable you. Not my best idea, because how do I re-enable that? Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, for now, take you out. Refill you. You. Never have too much sand, right? Got that. Okay. This one, when you don't have auto crafting, is not the most straightforward way. And I did that on purpose. Okay, coal. First thing I'm going to do is got to grind up some coal. So what we're going to do here is we're going to turn off the auto output for now. Just by right-clicking it until it says none. Stick the coal in there and grind that up because we need coal dust to make electrical steel. In the alloy smelter, you need iron, coal, some sort of coal dust, and silicon. Either version of it. Hey, and we got sulfur as a byproduct. And you can make that into gunpowder, apparently. Okay, that was a ghost image. 24 of those. So we're going to make up a good bit of this while we're at it. Do 22 of those, and we had silicon a minute ago. 15. What do I do with the rest of it? I remember having some. None in there. None in there. Which is okay for now. It's good enough. Okay, we're not going to take the capacitor out because it would lose all the energy that's stored. Throw those up there. Put that on alloys only. That will very slowly make us some of that. But I bet at Ender, we've got this guy here, which will speed it up some. It's not as good as an octadic, but it will make it go faster. Let's see, this one here increases energy storage and the speed and range of machines. Speed or range. So if I put that in the farmer from Ender.io, it would make it farm more. But in this is going to make it... What? Why is it making printed silicon? Oh, I didn't know you could make that in here. How did it make that in here? Apparently cooking silicon. Interesting. That's a new addition, so keep that in mind now. If you got your inscriber doing other stuff, you need more of these, you can recook silicon and get printed silicon. Did not know that. 7 of those. I think that's more than we needed. Let's go look again. See if I can spell environmental. Environmental. There we go. What are we making again? Gold blocks. We need one of these things. So we've got that. We need this. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Should have enough there to make that. Perfect. Solar panel. Perfect. Okay, now we've got the controller. We've got the outer ring. Now we need, let me think, 9 of something. What was it? Solar panels. That's what we need. So I have a feeling we're going to have to break down. No, we've got 123. We've got that. That should be good. So we need 9 more of these. So that means 27 of these. So let's craft those up really quick. See if the supply lasts. It's not looking like it's going to. But it did. We made it. And let's see. The redstone's out of here. That's where the other silicons went. Who knew? Am I holding anything else I'm going to need? It does not look like it, does it? 1. Oh, because I'm holding those. That's why. 9. Check that out, guys. Now we need somewhere to put this where I can reach to our energy with 7. But if I take all those down, it'll be okay too. And I'm thinking like right here for now. Because I'm not going to build anything right here in this open space. So I think this will be a good place to go. Yeah, I think this is where it's going to be. Okay, so here's how you do this. According to the book, this is the tier 1 which means we need to have a 5 by 2 by 5. So it's 5 across, 2 up and down, and 5 the other way. So it's a pretty small thing. So let's just go 1, 2, 3. That'll give me 1, 2, 3. Let's make sure it's a 5 across. Yeah, that'd be perfect. We can stick the thing right where that is. Okay. So we're going to put the controller down right there. Pretty simple. And I realized I forgot to make the modifiers. And what I'm probably going to do is do regular modifiers and then come back and do piezo modifiers later. Since I'm always forgetting to sleep and it's raining all the time. So let's go get those because it won't make anything if you don't have all the pieces. So we need this. That's just regular stone. 1. Oh no! More smooth stone is needed. Ah, blasted. Good thing we got more of that though. Okay, that's okay. We can live with that. And I'll show you how we later on, once I get to Ender IO, we'll start using trans-dimensional receivers, and then we'll have all the power being wireless. We won't have to worry about running. Although I really do like those lasers. I really like those lasers. That just looks so cool to me. Especially when we have blue ones going across and we get the green ones for the items going across. Ooh, so good. Okay, we got 1. So we need 4. We need 3 more, which means we need 12 more smooth stone. Almost got it. Look at this. We've gone through 2 stacks of stuff and we've not even hit 8 coals used yet. I don't know about you, but I'm amazed at that. Okay, bam, bam. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Okay, so here's what we do. We put these down here, just so you can see them as we do this. Put our stick over there. We grab our stick, fly out here, and we get on top of it. Because this one builds around and down. So now you just start whacking it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You got to be under this one. Whew. See how it puts everything together for you? Done. There we go. Entry level solar. So now this thing's making power for us. So let's go through here and take apart our magmatic array of uselessness. And trust me, it's beyond useless at this point. This will give us more space down here. I'll rearrange between episodes. And this will give us a ton more space. So get rid of this. I get rid of those guys. So I'm not going to need those. I need to keep one over there to connect that. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I just want to make sure I have enough cable to get in there. Okay, we're going to come like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pow-pow. And I think this conduit will not hold all the power. Look at that, maxed out right there. Now I can take care of those dynamos. We can keep the lava just for the smeltery. So now that'll fill up because we're not using the lava for anything else. And we need a little more power. So maybe I'll keep one of those down there. So we did go through all the trouble to make these things after all. I think I lost all the lava that was inside of them, but I'm okay with that. Goodness. Okay, that seems to be working. That's only making 640. Surely I don't need 2 of these. I guess we're going to leave part of this array down here for now. It's not hurting anybody. I mean, you're getting some lava. Okay. Yeah, that'll help us out for now. Once it gets a little more lava, it'll be okay. Guys, and don't forget, if you like the series, let me know by hitting that like button. If you really like it, let me know by hitting that subscribe button and by leaving comments. We're getting a lot more comments a month ago, but I'm getting a lot more views now, so I'm not sure what happened. I would like to see more people talking to me, though. Let's put you over here to insert. We're not inserting into here. And we're extracting from here. Always. Okay. Now, another thing I was thinking about doing, and it may be overkill, I was thinking about, you know what? No, we don't have to do it anymore. I was thinking about doing a smeltery per metal type. But now we have the ability to make alloy smelters, so I can make 2 or 3 of those and just automatically cook everything. I think that'd be good. Although, well, that won't double it, will it? Let's try 1 nickel, because we've got a ton of nickel already. How many comes out of this? Oh no, what did I just make? I just made steel. I got a chicken for that. I don't need you to do that. Oh, you won't cook. Do you have to go in the smeltery? Oh, I know I won't. I gotta set that by the furnace. How many comes out of that? Only 1 comes out of that. So I will cut it in. Yeah, the smelter is still the way to go, isn't it? What else could I do with you? The sag mill turns it into 2. Okay. So I can do a little sag mill alloy smelter array and redouble these. Okay. I'll figure that out. That'll be a future episode. Okay, guys. Well, we have more power. You've seen how to build a solar array. Now, the placement of that is bad if I ever decide to upgrade it, and it will be upgraded to at least a level 2. Where is it? Just be able to see it right here. I kind of like that spot, though. It's almost centered where it is. And it looks really, really cool, too. The only ones I ever made were the white alabaster ones, because I was in a snow biome when I used them in another place. Snow does not interfere with the solar panels, by the way. But solid blocks do. People don't, players don't, animals don't. Solid blocks do. That's really cool looking. That's really cool looking. But yeah, to upgrade that, it's going to be a lot bigger, because it'll have to go 4 that away and 4 that away. Which means I need another 2 rows this way, and it won't fit here anymore. So we'd have to raise it up 1 level. But I'm okay with that. Let's get some sleep so it doesn't start raining and kill the power. Yeah, guys. I think that's it for today's episode. That's my complete list on the side over here. So I will see you in the next episode when we're going to look into doing some auto crafting, I believe.